All right, hey guys, welcome to the Icon Garage. Today I wanted to show you the new P&S Absolute rinseless wash product. This is a new product that we just got in that's just been released a couple weeks ago. Quite a few of clients have picked it up, and I wanted to make a nice little video to show you how to use it so you feel comfortable coming into our storefront, buying this product, taking it home, and keeping your ride clean. So first off, this is a rinseless wash, so it is different than a traditional car shampoo or soap that you've used before. The only real difference with this, well, there's a lot of them, but the main thing that you need to be concerned with is you just don't need to rinse the vehicle afterwards. You don't need to rinse it before you wash it or after. So ideally you can take a sprayer, pre-treat it with Absolute. That'll help pick up the dirt, and then just go through and wash it like you normally would, and then dry it. So it's a really quick and easy way, saves time, saves water. Our favorite thing is you can use this product to safely wash your cars inside your garage in the wintertime. We use it here at the shop all the time to clean vehicles, maintain them. This is one of our personal favorites. We've been using rinseless type products for a number of years, and this product is really great. So we're happy to provide it for you guys, and we want to show you how to use it safely on your vehicles. So the first thing is to make your bucket of solution. So the dilution to this is 256 to 1. So 1 ounce Absolute to 256 or 2 gallons of water. We've got a 5-gallon bucket here, and we filled it with 4 gallons of water. So that means we need to put 2 ounces of Absolute into our bucket. This is the standard dilution ratio. So I like to use a little measuring cup. Let's go ahead and put 2 ounces of product. I went a little bit over, but we're not going to worry about it. Put it in your bucket, and you'll notice when you're using Absolute, it's kind of a thicker, almost like lotion type consistency. And then one key thing is you want to take your hand and stir it around. It's a little bit thick in your bucket. You just need to mix it around real quick. And then you want to put in your wash mitt, tool, whatever you're going to use. A couple different options. We have all of them. We want to show you what you can use. There's these really cool sponges you can use. These are a really nice tool to use. Put that in our bucket. You can use your standard plain old wash mitt that you use, you know, with soap and probably had for years. That works too. As long as it's clean, you can use that. And then our personal favorite is using a microfiber towel. So this towel is really plush microfiber, super soft, super safe. And we like using it because you can fold it into eighths like this. You can use this clean side, flip it, use this clean side, and then flip it to your next clean side, and then fold the towel inside out. You get the idea. Pretty simple, just so you have 8 clean sides to use. Put that in our bucket. And then what you can do is you can take a spray bottle. This is the simplest way to do it. Take a spray bottle, then dunk it in your bucket, because your bucket's got the solution in it already. Dunk it in there, fill up your spray bottle, and you can use your spray bottle to pre-treat it and start your wash. We're going to use this pump sprayer just because it's a little bit quicker. So we'll pre-treat it. You want to pre-treat and basically just get enough product on there until it starts dripping off. You'll see right there, the water starts dripping off. That's plenty. If your car is super dirty, hasn't been washed in months, I would go ahead and pre-treat a little bit heavier. If it's super lightly dusty, or it's been sitting in your garage, just do a standard pre-treat. Just get enough on there till it starts dripping, and you're good to go. This Tesla is not all that dirty. It is about a day or 2 old, so it's not too bad, but it's got a couple bugs on the front end, some light dust and dirt. All right, so now you pre-treated it. Just take your wash mitt. We're gonna use a towel and wash like you normally do. Nothing different here. This is the biggest similarity. So when you're washing, a couple key things to do: wash from the top to the bottom. So we'll start up here on the top, work our way down. The idea is the tops are always less dirty than your bottom sections where it picks up all the road grime and dirt. So we'll wash top to bottom like this. And then you want to flip your mitt, towel, whatever you got, every so often. Once you notice it starts to get dirty, just go ahead and flip it. And one super important thing when you're washing, don't do circular motions like this, like you're buffing or waxing. Don't do any of that. Don't push super hard, add pressure. Super light, just let your towel and the product do the work for you, especially if you've gotten your car ceramic coated by us or you've done some sort of protection yourself. It's gonna be a really easy process. It shouldn't take too much effort, just a really light pass. We'll clean it. And go ahead and flip your towel. This is why I like using the towel. Just go ahead and flip it to a clean side. That keeps swirls out of your paint. So if you're one of our clients and you've spent a good amount of money getting your car ceramic coated, paint corrected, and it's looking flawless, definitely take the extra step to wash it safely so you keep the scratches out of your paint. All right, so now car is clean, it's been washed. This is kind of the biggest difference of the rinseless wash. It's completely safe to just dry it. No need to pressure wash it, hose it off. Take your towel. We like to use this microfiber drying towel. Please use microfiber. If you learn one thing, do not use a chamois on your paint. Chamois is not good. This is gonna be quicker, safer, and easier to use. So no chamois, throw those away. Use your microfiber drying towel. Same way we washed it, we'll just go ahead and dry from the top down. No pressure again. And then just watch. Make sure your towel doesn't, hit the ground, grab any dirt, rocks. That wouldn't be good. Keep your towel off the ground and you'll be good to go. And it really is this easy. It doesn't take too much effort. It's a really nice way to do it in your garage. You'll have minimal runoff, if at all any. It'll just be a little bit of, moisture on the floor. Keep your towel from touching the tire and you're good to go. Another thing, a quick tip that we like to do is pair Absolute with other P&S products. So if you've bought products from us before, if you have Bead Maker, Paint Gloss, Dream Maker, any other product, you can use it with Absolute. So we like to use our paint gloss. A lot of you guys will have this from our detailing kits. It's a really safe product to use. We'll take it, use a microfiber towel, spray a couple sprays in your towel, and just go over a panel at a time. Just give it a quick wipe down. And especially if you're washing in the sun or outside, this will make it nice and streak free. And even if you're washing indoors, the paint gloss will give it just that little bit extra pop. Same thing, you can use Bead Maker, spray Bead Maker on your towel, apply it like normal. That way you can wash and seal all in one quick, easy step. That's pretty much everything. Use, something, you can use like an electric pump sprayer, like a weed garden type sprayer. You can use a detail keg, you can use different products, as long as you're getting that Absolute on the car to pre-treat it. That's the most important thing. Again, use whatever wash towel, sponge, wash mitt you need to use. I'll show you the sponge real quick because it's kind of a cool thing. We'll pre-treat it again, even though it's still clean. Pre-treat it, use your sponge. This one takes no effort. You're just making contact with the sponge and just gliding over. And especially on this one, if your car is ceramic coated, that it doesn't get any easier than that. You just basically apply the sponge and the solution to it. It does all the work for you. Then you take your towel and dry it. And that's as hard as it needs to be right there. Again, Absolute is super easy to use. It's safe in the sun. It's safe to use on glass, chrome, paint, wheels, all that stuff. You can use it to clean your door jambs. Use a towel with Absolute, clean your door jambs, clean your glass with it. Another key thing is if you're using Absolute out in the sun and let's say you spray it on, let it dry, you're not gonna get hard water spots. So Absolute's got a water softening feature, characteristic to it, whatever you wanna call it, where all you do is re-wet it after it's dried and then dry it and you're good to go. It's not gonna leave hard spots. It'll make it really nice and easy. So if you're one of the clients that can't fit your giant lifted truck into your garage, I get it. Use Absolute. It'll help make it a safer process and ultimately give you a nice clean car or truck. So that's the basic of it. If you have any more questions, please reach out. happy to help. Thank you.